Hi Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds. Welcome to this 1111 portal. This is a planetary reading because obviously the portal's open, which is connected with the planets. The planets shape your world, regardless if you believe it or not, follow astrology or not. Most people know without the sun, this planet will die. So the planets determine what we as humans, how we evolve. So this portal is connected to unconditional love. In essence, it's not actually it's not opening up your portal to unconditional love, your heart space, because your heart space is generally blocked from, and you need to use the law of transmutation of energy to remove that. But it's kind of like the kundalini. When you do the kundalini with transmutation of energy, the snake, it rises up like that. So the crown on the third eye is connected to the cosmic, and you're an alien being, so they can try to use portals to open up your crown on your third eye. But for you to get into the heart space, you have to use a kundalini plus transmutation of negative to open up the heart space. So what this actual 1111 portal is connected with Twin Flames is that they're trying to open up your insight, your inner knowing, your inner vision, so to take appropriate action. Because when they open up your third eye, then you might be then you should be more connected with empathy and sympathy, because now you will be able to see and feel with sensitives, because we're heightened abilities. Sensitives is what is called. So we can feel the energetic vibration, which is like the auras of people, and also know that they are more negative, which they will be more negative if that's possible. But yes, so they will sink into borderline depression and lower states of awareness due to the virus and other restrictions that are coming in from now. So what this portal 1111 is doing is actually making you go inside more. Most people on planet Earth are just 3D, the physicality, the physical house, the physical car, the physical family, the physical money. But they know about gut instincts, they know about intuition. You're watching me from the invisible, but the invisible doesn't, what are you talking about? Unless they want to see it tangibly, the physicality, they don't believe it. Although you're watching me on the internet, they watch plenty of things through the internet. Electricity is through, the air. So this is what this is trying to wake up, like the soulmates to, stuff like that. With enlightened one, starseeds is trying to open up your crown. That's what the portal's actually doing, your third eye and your crown, to make you understand why you're here. To all the other spiritual and twin flames advisors to say stop speaking about, well, they're not really saying that. That's what I'm going to relate it how I'm getting it from this 1111 portal, is stop chatting about self-love. It's more than that. It's about universal law. It's about as above, so below. That's why they're opening up the third eye and the crown, so you can connect with the planets and stuff, so you feel who you really are. The issue is obviously because most people don't believe it. Oh, astrology is bullshit, although they know about star signs, which is astrology. So it's kind of waking you up more on the twin flame journey on you and your person. It's waking you up to be in mission. From now, it's about mission. All the past, the twin flames advisors will get you with your person, will get you with your person, will get you with your person. You love yourself, you get with your person. Never about mission. Now it's mission. We are here to teach you. You get in mission, then your person comes. That's more absolute. That's the change of the contract from the 1111 portal. With your person, what it will do, it will like I said, they can't actually go to the heart chakra because that is against universal laws of transmutation of energy. So what they are doing is they're opening up the third eye also with your person, to make them see clearly, to follow their own wishes and needs. You're supposed to be selfish and go for your wishes and desires, self-love, selfish, and you know about mission. There's no doubt your twin flame, next thing comes into your awareness, mission. You don't even know really about the twin flame, but you know about mission. It's just natural, it's part of the contract. Your person is supposed to be over there and they're supposed to be next. It's okay, why am I following beliefs and traditions to people please these people, to get attention, to be known, to be whatever they do it for? I want to follow my loves and desires and come towards you. So the actual portal is opening up the heart space, but not in actuality. But other spiritual advisors will say, yeah, it's unconditional love and heart space, no doubt. They can't actually do that because it's against natural laws. So what I'm going to do is a reading which, like I do on the Facebook group. I do all these kind of readings. I do extended readings. I'm going to do answer any questions if you have. Please put it in questions. I've got a image of questions. I'm going to answer them tomorrow. I do far more extra stuff, and same with people who are in mission, are here to help you in the Facebook group. We're all collaborated in one place on the Facebook group. So the links in the description box is a private group, but you're welcome to join. Okay, so let's jump in. I'll pre-shuffle, obviously, before I do this. This is the void. The first card, look, you. I remember when I first jumped onto this journey, I don't really check comments or read other people's comments, hence why I created the Facebook group, because I think you just write a comment and just put it up there and hope that the person who does a tarot reading or a spiritual advisor will answer you. But the Facebook group, we all jump in, we all help, we all give advice. It's a bit different. But this is like, but when I did scan comments once, I think, probably only once, it was all slagging off their person, or my person's so 3D, my person is asleep. This is you asleep. This is clearly a feminine, if it will focus, asleep. Most of you, when you book me, you're asleep. You don't know really what's going on. You follow the if it's really popular, it's from the elite on the secret society, the dark side, right? I want to repeat that because you lot don't understand. If something is really popular, it's from the elite and secret society, hence the secret, hence crystals, hence yoga, hence meditation, right? Why do they do all that? It means it's hidden from sight, right? It's hidden. If it's hidden or it's a secret, it's esoteric, that is more truth of this planet. So this is about you thinking you know about spirituality, but like I said, if it's popular, it's crap. I'll just be honest, it's crap. So it's half truths, I'll put it that way. So you're still asleep, you're still in the dark, you're still in this void, avoidance, the void. You're avoiding who you really are by you choosing to remain asleep. This is you. I've got to make this clear. Your person has a separate contract to you. You are supposed to be the spiritual one. That's why you always like, well, I'm doing meditation, yoga, acupuncture, all that kind of stuff. You are. So you connect and align like, hold on, I'm supposed to be spiritual, but then you go off and do the easier option. Hence the mirror of your person. Hold on, I feel different. I feel some kind of connection. She or he may call it a twin flame, but it's easier. I'm used to my family. I'm used to this situation. I'm used to it. That's what you do. You both follow. Well, you're the leader. The feminine is the leader of the twin flame, because this planet's emotion, this energetic frequency is of love. And you are emotions. Man or woman, if you're watching, the feminine. But you avoid. You are the void. You remain asleep. You remain in the dark. Your person has a contract to do what they have to do over there, and then they will wake them up, and then they will just go about doing what they want to do. You will see this is what happens if you remain asleep and choose to do the easier options, crystal, tarot readings, without getting in mission. Mission is to change this planet. You don't have a different connection, which is alien, to just speak on YouTube, to just go into events and speak on a platform so everyone looks at you and stares at you and claps how amazing you are. You're not supposed to be doing. Why would you come down as an alien being to do that, right? You're not supposed to do any of that. That's all vanity and showing off. You would know who are really true spiritual leaders because nothing can affect them on this planet. Literally nothing. So this virus, if it affected someone who says there's a spiritual leader, they're not a true spiritual leader, right? Because it shouldn't affect you in the slightest. You are protected from upstairs if you're a true spiritual leader, and they will guide you on the correct path of what to do, whatever what is happening into your reality. That is so, and you must follow that path. Regardless if you want to do it, look at you avoiding it. Or if you don't. I used to say for 3 years, I'm never going to do counselling. Never going to do counselling. It's a couple of reasons, because I knew it was harder for me. because dyslexia, I have to write up notes to send to the person afterwards. For that will take me flipping ages to do. And image reading is just spontaneous upload, send to the person. Easier option, right? It was good for me, right? But they guided me to do the counselling, so I'm doing it now. Second reason, because I've got fucking gangster, excellent counsellors in the mission already. Why did I feel to do it? They guided me to do it. I didn't remain asleep and say no, and oh no, fuck that, I'm not going to do it. You must wake up. You have choices and you have things to do on this planet, such as your person. It's very hard for your person to leave that scenario where they are. It's a comfort zone. They're used to it. Doesn't matter if it's shit or not. What you're doing is shit. If you're not in mission, change planet Earth, what you're doing is shit. It's a 3D job, including crystals, acupuncture, is shit. It doesn't do nothing for no one. And I'll absolutely say that. I don't care how famous this Reiki acupuncture person is. I'll say you're lying and manipulating people, healing and all that is bollocks. It doesn't work. There's natural laws of this planet, and you ain't Jesus Christ to change it by having a class of people just doing that and saying namaste. It does fuck all. And I will say that. And you who've tried that knows it. You who've tried that knows it. You need to know natural law to transmute it, then use that as a tool if you so choose to do it, right? As a tool, it doesn't work. So if you are staying in the dark, so does your person. You stay in the easier option over there with the slight, oh, well, I'm a spiritual, so I'm going to do the easier option. They stay over there, they come over and they see you. This is my person, right? But I'm going to stay with the easier option. The void. You have to change that. And this is I, that is thyself. Oneself. You must change oneself. This is night and day. Look, the yin, the yang, the black, the white, the dark, the light. Right? Moon. Purifying. But still, look. This is about going within. Like I said, the portal is going within. You see her eyes are covered? The white pillar on the tree of life is connected with the masculine. I say, when I went on to I can't remember who it was. When I was first on this journey, I looked at comments and it was, oh, my person's 3D, my person's a 3D. Yeah, you are, right? And this is about going within and understanding that the masculines are supposed to be as above, so below. So to balance out this yin and yang, you are supposed to be more of the higher realms of reality, imagination, insight, inner vision, the cosmic and all that kind of thing. Now, if you know me, I'm not too galactic, but I teach you about how to get into the heart space, into I am, into the consciousness, into other spiritual leaders, just large what it is. I've put an exercise at the end of this video and I tell you how to get to align with consciousness, right? No one does that. All energy healers should have that meditation that's on the end of this video and say, this is when you get to this alignment at a continual frequency, energetic frequency of stillness. That is the only time that you can then aid that person to be aligned, not heal. No one would know what I'm talking about. No Reiki healer would know what I'm talking about at the video at the end of this video. If you can't do what I'm doing, say at the end of that video, that means you have too much darkness within you. This is understanding that you live as within. Look, the eyes are covered. The white is the masculine, right? Is the outside. You are the inside. It's a feminine, but the white is around her, which is masculine on the physical plane, the eyeballs. Her eyeballs are covered. Like I said, the masculines are 3D for purpose. Doesn't mean you're spiritual if you're not going within. Yeah, I sit cross-legged on the mountain doing meditation and yoga, but you go in groups of people to do it. Buddha sat cross-legged on the mountain for himself. He was by himself. Hermit goes isolated and climbs the mountain. Why do they go on top of the mountain? Because no one wants to be bothered to climb a mountain. Only singular people climb mountains, right? Hardcore people climb mountains. They don't go with a group. Oh, I've joined this yoga group and we're all going up to the mountain. They don't do that. Wake up. It's about waking you up to what you're doing. Doesn't make any sense. Still asleep and in your dream, la la land, that's 7 of cups. Delusional that, oh, I'm a spiritual person and I'm connected, because you feel connected with source because you're cosmic. That mean you do nothing. You do nothing. This is absolutely about purifying yourself and going within and understanding. Leave your person alone, right? You need to have guided steps to push them forward, because you do, because you live off this planet. It's about having the balance of yin and the yang, the black and the white. And I can help you with that. It's an individual journey. I can't give you, if there was a video to one fit all to guide you how to deal with your person, I'll put it out there. If what I put out, whatever is for the collective, other than that is on an individual, you must book me. I put out the maximum amount of stuff that I can for you to start. If you use all my tools and you get into union, happy days, for free. If you go through my playlist, you join Facebook and you get in union and you're in mission and you're doing exactly what I'm doing, well done you. If you can't, then you should be booking me. That's how it should go. The path. This is, like I say, look, the 11 means path. This is absolutely about the path. Look at you there. Look, another feminine just standing there. You've got to climb that ladder, go through the portal, right? Right, no, I'm just standing here. Look, asleep and standing here. There's no action. The 11, right, the 11 is wands. Wands are wise action, like I said. Most of you, yeah, I'm healing and I do all this stuff and affirmations and all that. That does fuck all, and you know it. It doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't. It doesn't. That's why wands are wisdom. Wisdom with action. So you could do, I'll never forget one time when I had my comments, I released my comments, and someone said, I said, meditation don't work. And he's like, I meditate 10 hours a day. I thought, what a fucking idiot. But, you know, sorry, they don't allow me cussing out personally people. But I doubt that person's listening. But I thought, that's a lie. No one sits there for 10 hours a day. So I thought, well, that's why I thought, stupid idiot. And secondly, obviously it don't work if you've got to do it 10 hours every day. I don't go check anybody. I don't go need the search for anything or anything, you know, do you see what I mean? I don't think, okay, let me go and learn some other spiritual meditate. What? Okay, here's the question for you that do Reiki, acupuncture and that. So when do you stop? Because do you do acupuncture? Do you do Reiki? Okay, tick. I've got certificate 8, up to 8 on Reiki. Then I go and do acupuncture. Then what do? Then you go and learn about crystals, and you know all about crystals. Okay, another tick. Then you learn about astrology, another tick. Then you do yoga, right? Okay, I haven't done meditation qualification. I'll go and do that. Then I'll go and do counselling. Then I'll do no. It goes on and on and on. You don't need that. You have intuition. Do you hear that word? Tuition inside. You don't go do the 3D bollocks. You don't need it. That's external. You have all within you. They will guide you when you go within what to do. And I promise you, I've never been guided to do yoga meditation. Healthy, yes. Health, absolute. Right? But not to do with meditation and all that. None of that. The art of stillness, yes, helps you because you're lining upstairs. Yes, walking outside in the dark, connecting with oneself, with the planets, yes. Because these are both with the planets. Look, you're out in the planets. But it's not enough that she's, oh, yeah, and Sophia, I just got to stand there and look at the stars. Right? I don't need to climb that ladder and go through that portal. Fuck off, Sophia. Sophia, I've just got to lie in the grass in the dark and look at the stars. I don't need to do any work. I just got to lie here and avoid the void. Avoid the bollocks you'll keep telling me to get into mission. right? Where's your person? How are you saving this planet? Why do you feel connected with the stars? Because you're alien, right? Why do you feel connected with the planets? Because you're alien. So do you think that you're so vain to come down as an alien being to just lie here? To just lie here and just stand here? What would be that purpose? Tell me what that purpose would be. You are supposed to be doing more, and you can do more. Absolutely. Sitting there stretching, I've just got to make that clear. Stretching, which is yoga and meditation, I'm not sure. Stretching is just a stretch. I'm just going to put that clear. It's just a stretch. Stretching don't do fuck all with how you sit on your ass all day in an office. He doesn't do anything. You need to do actually physically exercise and eat healthy. That's it. I can't look. All this is the feminine. How many of the feminine here? Show me where your person is. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to join mission, Sophia. Okay, you go and join the other thousands of mission programs. If you don't like mine, there's plenty to choose. Oh, there isn't any. This is you once again. This is all the feminine. Look, all these are the feminine. You watching, man or woman, don't matter. This is all about the feminine, self-reflection of what are you doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. This is when I do the image reading. I go straight away and I tell you about your personality, right? Most people, it's quite hard with my image reading. It's like I tell them what they're like, right? And because you think, oh well, that's quite common. For example, I'll say, okay, you just chill indoors, you just watch a bit television, you go out occasionally with your friends, or you might visit your family, stuff like that, and you're like, well, that's quite normal. No, it's not fucking normal. That's a program from television. I didn't say you go hiking up mountains and sitting cross-legged on the mountain. I don't say you go skiing every day. I don't say that you're focusing on with passion to go traveling the world. I never have readings like that. No, it's all the same. So the first part of the reading is always the same. Boring, crappy life. Right, so you're like, well, that's easy to guess. Well, I'm not guessing because normally I say, listen, you go listen to me. I don't watch telly. I'm pretty much do my own stuff. I do like looking at the stars. I don't get to do it. I haven't done it for about a year, to be honest with you. This is the conscious, right? When I get into the subconscious, right, it's bollocks. That's the stuff. This is how you are, right? And this is part of planet Earth. They live off this. The 3D, where the head is. The rest of you, which is all of your body, the 98%, right, is negative. 1%, right? So you think this 1%, because you can see it, because it's hitting your eyeballs, is fine. This is all negative. So the laws of this planet is as within, so without. If all of that is negative, then guess what you're attracting? That isn't even a positive, right? This is like all negative, right? So guess what you're attracting? Negative. And this is all emotions. It's water, emotions, energy, quantum physics, energy and emotions, right? And like I said, the invisibility of the nucleus. Go and check out the nucleus. It's not nothing. It's nothingness, right? So you have to transmute that into a positive. By self-reflection, by going back to your past, going back there, than transmuting it with the programs of which I tell you how to do it, right? Literally tell you how to do it. But this is you, or just what? I just look in the mirror, Sophia. I just look at myself in the mirror. It's like, I don't know, I call it pussy work. This is pussy work. If you've done anything before, I'll remember to do this. And they didn't guarantee it, it didn't work. I guarantee all my stuff. The only thing I can't really guarantee now is mission, because there's so many people jumping on YouTube because they're not stupid. They know there hasn't been a global announcement that the virus is gone. So even though they're not admitting it, because you know that you ain't doing enough, just like that, but you're still carrying on pretending that your twin flames is going to turn up and you're different than the thousands of other twin flames and thousands of other views on YouTube that ain't. You're so different that you're not, that you're doing something different. Even connected with me in mission, I tell people in mission all the time, I do mission fully. Just because you're in mission talking to me doesn't give you a squeeze. You have to do what I do, right? You have to do what I do. It's simple as that. And that's from now, this portal opening, that's it. No more loving myself. It's too dark now. It's too dark. The darkness has come. That's why they open. Why do you think? Well, I said to you from November there's going to be more of this virus, more lockdowns and stuff like that. That's why the portal, they knew this portal was opening. You don't know astrology. The elite secret decipher, the people that puppeteer you, that control you, that watch me, watch all these videos and do nothing, right? They know this portal was opening. So they divinely timed it for this portal, because the portal was opening up the heart space so you know who you really are. I am. But then they're like, okay, now we don't need people waking up, matey. Let's put them more into darkness. I promise you, you're going to get more announcements, more lockdowns, more stuff like that. More control. Now, more control is coming. So this is about you waking up. Stop fucking around with this stupidness, right? And doing really what it is. If not, the mirror, the self-reflection, the mirror, right? Your person just fucks around the same way over there. Look, third party, right? That's it. Even all spiritual leaders and advisors, twin flame advisors, they get the same downloads as me. I'm no different to you, no different to anybody else. The difference is I take action on it. Oh gosh, look. Oh no. Just I said this portal is about opening up the heart space, right? You're alien. These are my alien oracle cards, right? You see all the dark entities in the background, right? And do you see I said it's a third eye as well, right? But check this out. Friends and family. That's why I said, oh no. Friends and family are still influencing you. Stop looking for validation of love outside of you. What was this reading? Hello, right? You are enough. Third eye awareness. I told you. I said, right, the actual overall, if unconditional love of the heart space. But I said they can't do the heart space because it's against natural law of transmutation of energy. So they're opening up the third eye for you to feel other people. Didn't I say that? Doesn't mean you go around friends and family. They're still influencing you, yes, right? And get validation of love from them. This means you get into mission. You see, you can still be around them, but when you're glowing like that, it doesn't affect you. When you've got insight, inner knowing, this glows on the inside. You see? That's what this portal's doing. So it's up to you. You can just, are you going to, which one are you? Which one are you going to be? Asleep or like that? Right? Without that stupidness, influenced by friends and family. Which one are you? Choice is yours. I'm out. Check out the Facebook group or book me. Hello. Speak to you later.